Hello everyone, my name is Robert Ho. I will be the instructor for the course. My office is in building M149 Pecan Campus. My office phone number is 872-2194 in case student need to contact me or speak to me. And my email address is f2sin2@southtexascollege.edu. However, in the Blackboard, you can also send a message through Blackboard here. When you log into Blackboard, you can messages from here. That way I know that all emails from you is from this course shell, which is CITP 4345 Section VO1, Data and Voice Communication or Convergent Technology. My office hour is Monday to Thursday from 8 to 9:15 a.m. However, if you cannot come during this time, you can always email me or call me to set up an appointment and meet you at the office. Alright, I have about 8 pages of syllabus. When you log into Blackboard, you can go to this side. When you log into Blackboard, scroll it down. You will find my syllabus here toward the bottom. Okay, please download and print and carefully read the syllabus. That way, student will understand how the course will be run throughout the semester. Okay. The name of the course is Data and Voice Communication or Convergent Technology, and the course number is CITP 4345, which is an internet class. And the course description is, the course focuses on the study of telecommunication, convergent technologies, which include telephones, LAN, WAN, voice, video, and internet protocol. We are not going to cover this wireless topic here. Okay. The prerequisite is CITP 3302 with a grade C or better. What are the learning outcomes? We have 2 program learning outcomes. The first one is student will be able to engage in an effective technical writing and communicate the information to a diverse audience, including the development of project proposal, progress report, or related document. The second program learning outcome is student will be able to explain, develop, and implement solution to a given problem using pre-existing tools and design. Item number 7 discusses about the course learning outcome. The first one is to describe the different technology used in the telecommunication industry. The second one is to identify various architectures used in the telecommunication industry. The third one is name the protocols in the telecommunication industry. And the last one is explain the applications of technologies, architectures, and protocol used in the telecommunication industry. Okay, the grading criteria. Well, let's talk about the course requirement. Attendance policy. Since this is an online class, I would suggest the student log into Blackboard at a minimum of twice a week. For example, Monday and Wednesday, or maybe Tuesday and Thursday. Based on my past experience, based on my experience of teaching at the college, I would suggest that students at least spend a minimum of 3 to 5 hours per week. Okay, Some people may need to spend longer than others, especially if they do not have work IT related experience, or they never work in the fields, okay? Or they are not familiar with some of the networking concept, because voice over IP is based on the networking for the data. When they integrate the voice to the data, you need to have a kind of a solid background on the data aspect on it. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Let me fix this. I don't know why it got cut off here. Okay, here maybe I need to change the size maybe to 11. Let me see. Yes. To 10. Okay. Well, I will fix that later, this one. I don't know why it's like this. Anyway, I don't want to mess it up. This. Okay. Alright. Make sure that you read the South Texas College catalog, which is 2017 to 2018, especially regarding the academic dishonesty. Okay. Students attending South Texas College are responsible for adhering to the standard of academic integrity. Academic dishonesty may result in the disciplinary action against the student. Okay. So please read the course catalog of South Texas College carefully. Let's move on to the grading criteria here. We have 3 exams. Okay. Exam 1, 2, and 3. Each is worth 10% of your course grade, and the total is 30%. Final exam is 15%. We have lab exercise, okay, 30%. Assignment and discussion is 25%. So if you add all of these numbers, it adds up to 100%. Okay. Throughout the semester, if you ask me what is my grade so far, well, as soon as you finish exam 1, I will put a note in there. If you finish exam 2, I put a note in there. If you finish exam 3, I will put a note there. So at the end of the semester, I just have to add all of this number, and that's how I determine the grade. Okay. Alright. Let's see. The required textbooks. Okay. These are the textbooks that we're going to use. Okay. The first one is CITP plus Convergent Technology Professional by Tom Carpenter. You can find this at the STC bookstore, or also maybe you can check online. Perhaps you can get it a little bit cheaper. Okay, so this CompTIA CTP is available at the bookstore, but you can also find it online if you can find a better deals. Alright, the second thing that we need is network simulator with designer for CSAN. Okay, you can click this link. Okay, the cost is about $35. Maybe online you can find this about $20 to $25. The new one at the STC bookstore, you need to check the price, or the used one. I didn't have a chance to check the price of the book for this semester. Alright, and then you may need to go to brickykey.com website. This is a voice over IP solution program that we're going to use for the first few weeks of classes, and I would suggest you download the manuals of that. Okay. However, I will show you at in the Blackboard later on how you obtain the manuals. Okay. So these are some of the resources that we need for the class. The first one is CITP plus books, and then network simulators, and then the last one is BrickYkey PBX and SIP application, which you can download it from BrickYkey. Okay, these are some of major assignment of examination that we mentioned to you earlier, right? You have exam, final exams, assignment, discussion, and you have hands-on. Alright, general description of this lecture or discussion. Basically, this is just explaining to you about the theoretical aspect or foundation of voice over IP conceptual concepts that we need to understand in order to enhance the lab exercise that we're going to do. Developmental studies policy statement, you can read that, and then equal employment opportunity and equal education institution, you can read that. Title IX statement, you may read that also. Pregnancy and parenting student, you can read that. Alternative format, if you need some special accommodation, please contact myself or the program chair at this Mr. Said Molki and these phone numbers. And ADA statement, in case you need some accommodation, please contact this office and they will notify me. Veteran office, many of you, some of you might be a veterans, so you may contact this office in Building K to help you with anything that you need related to the veterans benefit. Alright, the rest of that, religious accommodation, academic integrity, dishonesty, plagiarism, please read that carefully, okay? I have about 8 pages of the syllabus here. Alright, so let's talk about the syllabus, okay? These are my tentative syllabus. I need to fix this. This is supposed to be, I don't know what happened here. I have to fix this. I don't know why we are in the spring. I need to fix this. Okay, I have a difficulty here fixing it, but I will fix it when I turn off my video here. So we are in the fall semester here. These are the tentative schedules, okay? We start in week 1. Oh, it messed it up. Okay, I think I would rather do it later. We have week 1. Okay, the way that this class is, the way that this class is run is going to be based on the weekly basis. Okay, we have a first week assignment, second week assignment, and the third week assignment, and so on. The first week start on August 28th, Sunday, and finish on September. The first week start on August 28th, which is Monday, and finish at September the 3rd, which is Sunday at midnight. The second week is start on September 4th, Monday, and finish on the following Sunday on the 10th at midnight, and so on. Okay, so the class is organized on a weekly basis. For example, the first week of class, make sure that you go overview with the syllabus, the schedules, and purchase the class material. For example, the textbooks, as well as the simulation, router and switch simulation. If any of you are not familiar with Blackboard, please spend time to familiarize with the course in the Blackboard. Spend at least 30 to 40 minutes to navigate. That way that student will get used to with some of the icon or where is the place on the assignment and everything else. Okay. And week 2, we're gonna start the lecture, chapter 6, telephony fundamental, and then we're going to continue with the lab of Brikiki, and we're going to have discussion. Make sure you read through, make sure that you read throughout this tentative schedule. That way you can make a little bit planning. What you're going to do on the first week, on the week 1, on week 2, week 3, and so on. In the next video, I will talk about the Blackboard here, how you navigate the Blackboard. You start with the course. First, you need to go to Start here. Okay. I will explain this more detail in the next video, and then the course content here. Okay, what is the assignment for the rest of the semester. So thank you.